Marijuana is a safe drug. So many people in college these days are saying about the hobby of smoking marijuana recreationally. The social acceptance and use of the drug has gone way up in recent years. It seems that college students have gotten into the mindset that it's not harmful or it's a completely safe drug. There are many dangers that go along with smoking marijuana that aren't physical, but are psychological. First of all, the gateway theory is the theory that smoking marijuana will lead you into a bad path and will get you closer to the other drugs that are actually harder than marijuana itself. This can be extremely dangerous, thinking that smoking marijuana could lead to the use of cocaine or other drugs along those lines. It can also cause a severe decline in your athletic abilities as well. It causes slower reaction time, dulled senses, and a lot of other negative effects that can really hurt your athleticism. Psychological illnesses can be linked to marijuana in teen years as well. The use of marijuana before the brain has been fully developed can cause illnesses such as schizophrenia, anxiety, and depression. Schizophrenia is a lost grip on reality where you become delusional, you hallucinate, both audio hallucinations and visual hallucinations as well. Memory loss can be very severe with the use of marijuana also. It causes your short-term memory to be just demolished after frequent use. Anxiety is directly linked to the depression as well. It can cause you to be extremely anxious in social situations or just outside in general. You can become paranoid and you can be worried about things in daily life. Depression is also linked to marijuana. When a user stops using, it causes not so much of a withdrawal, but it causes a very depressive time for months after because it messes with the chemicals in your brain. The use of marijuana has hurt relationships and family. It can hurt your ability to perform well in school. It can hurt your drive and your motivation as well. And worst of all, you can lose direction in life. It can hurt friends and family in the way that you may want to use the drug to escape from your normal problems, but by doing this, you're also getting away from your family and friends as well. The lack of drive that you may have is also a very severe issue that you have to worry about. Things that you once would have been very motivated to do and very excited to do may not seem quite so important anymore, and you may want to just go back to the drugs that you had in the first place. Academic struggles are also a big issue. You can, like I was saying earlier in the speech, short-term memory loss can be directly linked to the use of marijuana, and short-term memory is a huge part of learning in school. So, as you can see, there are many reasons that you should stay away from the smoking of marijuana, and you should assume all the risks and things like that go along with smoking, and you have to really think, is that simulated feeling of pleasure for that brief amount of time really worth the very serious risks that follow it?